This class we have already seen the type 3 solving of the type 3 examples, and we have started and also completed an example also in that. So in that I am taking an example on the type 3 third kind of finding the particular integral of the third kind of the function here. So write down the example. Solve d cube y by dx cube plus 8y is equal to x raised to 4 plus 2x plus 1. d cube y by dx cube plus 8y equal to x raised to 4 plus 2x plus 1. Now we have to simplify this example, means now we have to simplify this equation. We have to find out the complementary function and also the particular integral. But as according to the step, first we have to write down the equation in the form of f of d of y equal to xi of x. F of d of y equal to xi of x. So then we have to write down the auxiliary equation. For the auxiliary equation, first we have to find out the roots. For the depend on the nature of the roots, we have to write down the complementary function there. After writing the complementary function, our procedure is to go for the particular integral. So here according to equation, the particular integral will be in the form of third kind, because the RHS is the polynomial here. So we see the every values step by step now. First write down f of d of y equal to function of x. d cube plus 8 of y equal to x raised to 4 plus 2x plus 1. So now our auxiliary equation is m cube plus 8 equal to 0. Now here it is a cubic equation. So go for now inspection method. By the inspection, m equal to 1. 1 plus 8, 9, not equal to 0. m equal to minus 1, minus 1 plus 8, 7, not equal to 0. m equal to 2, 2 cube is 8, 8 plus 8, 16, not equal to 0. m equal to minus 2, minus 2 cube is minus 8 plus 8, 0. So therefore, m equal to minus 2 is a root by the inspection. Now go for synthetic division. Now by the synthetic division method, minus 2, coefficient of m cube is 1, m square is 0, m is 0, constant is 8. Start with the 0, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 into minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 into minus 2, plus 4, 4 into minus 2, minus 8, minus 8, sorry, minus 2 into minus 2, minus 4, sorry, 0 minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 into minus 2, plus 4, 0 plus 4, 4, 4 into minus 2, minus 8, plus 8 minus 8, 0. Coefficient of m square, coefficient of m plus constant equal to 0. Now simplify this quadratic equation. So we cannot split this equation here. So go for your formula of the quadratic equation. Finding the root of the quadratic equation. Minus of b is minus 2 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Minus into minus, plus 2 plus or minus 4 into 4, 16, 4 minus 16 is minus 12 divided by 2. So now minus 12 can be written as 2 plus or minus 4 into 3 I divided by 2. So we get m equal to 2 plus or minus, when 4 comes out, that becomes a 2 root 3 divided by 2 into I. Take a 2 common in numerator and cancel with the denominator. We get 1 plus or minus root 3I. So totally we have a roots m equal to minus 2, m equal to 1 plus or minus root 3I. So m equal to minus 2 comma 1 plus or minus root 3I are the roots of an auxiliary equation. Now using these roots of the auxiliary equation, now we have to write down the complementary function. First one is minus 2, real and distinct root, c1 e raised to minus 2x plus 1 plus or minus root 3I, complex root, p equal to 1, q equal to root 3, e raised to px into bracket, c1 is already taken, c2 cos of root 3x plus c3 sin of root 3x. That is our complementary function of an equation. Now our particular integral is equal to function of x divided by function of d. So our function of x is equal to x raised to 4 plus 2x plus 1 divided by d cube plus 8. X raised to 4 plus 2x plus 1 d cube plus 8. Now we have to write down the yp. As according to the procedure, write down the function of x in the decreasing powers of ix, f of d in the decreasing powers of the d. So it will be as usual, x raised to 4 plus 2x plus 1 d cube plus 8 should be written as 8 plus d cube. Now we have to write down the division method. So pi is found by division. Pi is found by division procedure. So that is 8 plus d cube x raised to 4 plus 2x plus 1. As I told, to find out the quotient, first term of the function of x divided by first term of the function of d, x raised to 4 by t. So x raised to 4 by 8 is our particular integral. Sorry, that is our quotient value of the equation. Now 8 into x raised to 4, 8 cancelled, x raised to 4. Third derivative of x raised to 4 by 8 is, first derivative is 4x cube by 8. Second derivative is 12x square by 8. Third derivative is 24x divided by 8. 8 ones are 8 threes are. Clear? 8 ones are 8 threes are. So remaining is 3 into x. So third derivative of x raised to 4 by 8 is 3x. So next there is no term. Continue the procedure. Reverse all the signs here. X raised to 4 get cancelled. 2 minus 3x is minus x plus 1. First term of the function of x divided by first term of the function of d. Minus x by 8 is your next quotient value. So 8 into minus x by 8 is minus x. Third derivative of minus x by 8 is 0. So reverse again the sign. X get cancelled, remaining is 1. Again first term of the function divided by first term of the function of d. 1 by 8 as our next quotient value. So 8 into 1 by 8 is 1. Third derivative of 1 by 8 is 0. Reverse again the sign. 1 minus 1 is 0. So our remainder is 0. When the remainder turns to a 0, our particular integral is equal to our quotient. That is x raised to 4 by 8 minus x by 8 plus 1 by 8. Take the 1 by 8 as a common. Remaining is x raised to 4 minus x plus 1. That is our particular integral. So now we have to write down the complete solution here. So our complete solution is y equal to yc plus yp. That is y is equal to yp means yc plus yp. Yc means complementary function. c1 e raised to minus 2x plus e raised to x into bracket c2 cos of root 3x c3 sin of root 3x plus particular integral 1 by 8 into bracket x raised to 4 minus x plus 1. So that is our complete solution of an equation. So first write down in the form of f of d of y equal to function of x. Then write down the auxiliary equation mq plus 8. So we have used the inspection method. By the inspection method we got the root m equal to minus 2. Then we move on to the synthetic division method. When we move to the synthetic division, we find the equation m square minus 2m plus 4 equal to 0. And when we go for the method of the formula of finding the quadratic equation, finding the root of the quadratic equation. So we just applied that formula here. So we got the value m equal to 1 plus or minus root 3 into I. So this is the value of the root of an auxiliary equation. So when we got the roots of an auxiliary equations, those are minus 2, 1 plus or minus root 3i. We have written a complementary function here. Minus 2 is a distinct root, so that c1 e raised to minus 2x. 1 plus or minus root 3i is a complex root, so that our equation will be, so means the complementary function will be e raised to x into c2 cos of root 3x plus c3 sin of root 3x. Next we move to the particular integral. To find the procedure of the particular integral is decreasing powers of the x, increasing powers of the d will be written. Then we move to the method of the division method. So in the division method will be completed with the remainder 0. Then the quotient will be considered as a particular integral. So here first term of the function of x divided by first term of the function of d will give the value of the quotient. So x raised to 4 by 8. So 8 into x raised to 4 by 8 is x raised to 4. Third derivative of x raised to 4 by 8 is 3x. Simplify the term by taking the reverse of the signs. 2 minus 3x is minus x plus 1 carry as it is. Again first function divided by first function is minus x by 8. 8 into minus x by 8 is minus x. Third derivative of minus x by 8 is 0. Minus x cancelled by taking the reverse of the sign. 1 carry as it is. Again first function divided by first function is 1 by 8. 8 into 1 by 8 is 1. Third derivative of 1 by 8 is 0. So our quotient is equals to x raised to 4 by 8 minus x by 8 plus 1 by 8. That will be considered as a particular integral. By taking the 1 by 8 common, now we have to write down the complete solution of the equation. That is a c1 e raised to minus 2x plus e raised to x into bracket c2 cos of root 3x plus c3 sin of root 3x plus 1 by 8 into x raised to 4 minus x plus 1. That is our complete solution of an equation. Now take down the next example here. Write down the next example. Solve. Solve. D cube y by dx cube plus d square y by dx square plus 4 dy by dx plus 4y is equal to x square minus 4x minus 6. Come to the solution. First write down the f of d cube plus d square plus 4d plus 4 of y is equal to x square minus 4x minus 6. Now our auxiliary equation is, m cube plus m square plus 4m plus 4 is equal to 0. Here the roots of an auxiliary equation will be found by the two methods here. One is as usual finding the root by the inspection, and another one is finding the going with the factorization method. Both method can be applied for finding the auxiliary equation here, but the factorization will becomes very easy to simplify the roots here, because we can apply the factorization method for this equation here. So that's why I am going to apply the method of the factorization here. In these two I am taking the m square common, remaining is m plus 1. In these two values I am taking the 4 common, remaining is m plus 1 equal to 0. So m plus 1 is equal to taken common outside, remaining is m square plus 4. So m plus 1 equal to 0, m square plus 4 is equal to 0. So m plus 1 equal to 0 implies m equal to minus 1, m square equal to minus 2, m equal to square root of minus 2 equal to plus or minus 2i. So m equal to minus 1, m equals to plus or minus 2i are the roots of an auxiliary equation. By these roots of an auxiliary equation, now we have to write down the complementary function here. Or else you can also go with by the method of the factorization, by the method of inspection and synthetic division also. There also you got the same values. If you want, take down that alternate method. So this is your auxiliary equation. Go for the inspection. M equal to 1 becomes 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4. 8 plus 2, 10, not equal to 0. M equal to minus 1. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1 square is plus 1. Minus 1 into 4 is minus 4 plus 4. 0. Therefore, m equal to minus 1 is a root by the inspection. Therefore, m equal to minus 1 is a root by the inspection method. Go for the synthetic division. Minus 1, coefficient of m cube, coefficient of m square, coefficient of m and constant. Start with the 0, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 into minus 1, minus 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 0 into minus 1, 0, 4 plus 0, 4, 4 into minus 1, minus 4, plus 4 minus 4, 0. Coefficient of m square, coefficient of m plus constant. That implies m equal to plus or minus 2i. So in both the methods we get the same values of the roots here. So that we have to find out the we can find out the roots by any method here. Now go for your complementary function is equal to minus 1, that is c1 e raised to minus x plus or minus 2i. If it is plus or minus 2i, it means there is no real part. If the real part is 0, then e raised to 0 is 1. c2 cos of 2x plus c3 sin of 2x is our complementary function of this equation. So we got the c1 e raised to minus x plus c2 cos of 2x plus c3 sin of 2x is our complementary function. So now we have to find out the particular integral here. So particular integral is equal to function of x square minus 4x minus 6 divided by function of d cube plus d square plus 4d plus 4. First write down the equation in the form of the procedure. Function of x will be written in the decreasing power, that is x square minus 4x minus 6 as usual. Function of d should have to written in the form of increasing powers of d. 4 plus 4d plus d square plus d cube. Now by the division, x square minus 4x minus 6, 4 plus 4d plus d square plus d cube. Function of x divided by function of d, x square divided by 4 is our quotient. 4 into x square divided by 4 is x square. 4 into derivative of x square by 4, 4 cancelled. Derivative of x square is 2x plus second derivative of x square by 4 is, first derivative is 2x by 4, second derivative is 2 by 4. Next, third derivative of x raised to 4 x square divided by third derivative of x square divided by 4 is 0. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. You can make the simplification. 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. You can directly write down the 1 by 2 here. Now reverse all the signs here. X square cancelled. Minus 4x minus 2x is minus 6x. Minus 6 minus 1 by 2. Minus 6 minus 1 by 2. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 1 13 by 2. Minus 13 by 2. Now again, first term of the function x divided by f of d. So minus 6x by 4. 2 3s are 2 2s are. So minus 3x by 2. Minus 3x by 2 is our quotient. Now 4 into minus 3x by 2 is equal to minus 6x. 4 into derivative of 3x by 2 plus into minus already. 4 into derivative of 3x by 2. 4 into derivative of 3x is a 3 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are. 3 into 2 minus 6. Second derivative is 0 because first derivative is already 3. So second derivative is automatically 0 and similarly third derivative also. Again reverse the sign. 6x cancelled. Minus 13 by 2 plus 6. 6 2s are 12. Minus 3 plus 12 is minus 1 by 2. Again first term divided by first term. Minus 1 by 2 divided by 4 is equal to minus 1 by 8. 4 into minus 1 by 8 is minus 1 by 2. Further derivatives be 0 because it is a constant. Reverse the sign, your term will becomes a 0. So your particular integral is, means your quotient value is x square divided by 4 minus 3x by 2 minus 1 by 8. So we got the particular integral x square divided by 4 minus 3x by 2 minus 1 by 8 is our particular integral. So I am taking the 1 by 8 common here. Here it is a 4. First you have to take the LCM as a 8. 4 into 2, 2 into x square. 4 is multiplied here. 4 into 3 minus 12x minus 1 is our particular integral. Now we have to write down the complete solution. Y is equal to yc plus yp. So our yc is equal to c1 e raised to minus x plus c2 cos of 2x plus c3 sin of 2x plus particular integral 1 by 8 into 2x square minus 12x minus 1 is our complete solution of this equation. So first we have to write down the f of d. After we have to go for the auxiliary equation. So our auxiliary equation is m cube plus m square plus 4m plus 4 equal to 0. Root will be found by the two method, either by the factorization or by the inspection and synthetic division. In both the way we get a two roots, a minus 1 plus r minus 2i. So based on the minus 1 plus r minus 2i, our complementary function becomes c1 e raised to minus x plus c2 cos 2x plus c3 sin 2x. Then we move to the division method to find out the particular integral here. For first, according to the rule, decreasing powers of x, increasing powers of function of d will be written. And then we move to the method of the division. So in the division method, to find out the quotient, first function of x divided by function of d will be done to find out the quotient value here. So that 4 into x square by 4 is x square. 4 into derivative of x square by 4 is 2x. Second derivative of x square by 4 is 1 by 2. Third derivative is 0. Reverse all the sign, we get a simplified term minus 6x minus 13 by 2. Again the quotient is minus 3x by 2. 4 into minus 3x by 2 is minus 6x. 4 into derivative of minus 3x by 2 is minus 6. Simplify the term, we get a minus 1 by 2. Again next our quotient is minus 1 by 8. 4 into minus 1 by 8 is minus 1 by 2. Further derivatives will become 0 because that is a constant function. So we got the particular integral x square by 4 minus 3x by 2 minus 1 by 8. By taking the 1 by 8 common, we got the terms 2x square minus 12x minus 1. So write down the complete solution by combining particular integral and complementary function here. So that we got c1 e raised to minus x plus c2 cos 2x plus c3 sin 2x plus 1 by 8 into bracket 2x square minus 12x minus 1 is our complete solution of the equation. So that is the third kind of the examples.